Alright guys, so it's a new build day. I started out by, there was a 2-foot panel coming out here. I'm actually reworking the butcher scene, or the slaughterhouse area, and cutting it down in size. So all this central area is really just going to be a big actor area. So I took that 2-foot panel off. It's now leaning up against there, kind of hard to see. But yeah, this 4-foot panel has to come off, and also the butcher facade is going to come off, and then I'm going to cut that just because I don't have time to make it a ramp into the slaughterhouse. So it's just going to be ground level. So yeah, so that's all going to be in this area leading into Hell's Gauntlet. And then also I got this area started because now I have the hole to get big pieces of lumber back to the back, so I don't need this doorway anymore. So I'll show you what I did here. Got this put in. This is a drop panel. Good scare there. And then this fence I got screwed into, but I'll go around to the other side and show you. But I'll leave the drop panel up because I think it looks, the scene looks better with the drop panel up. So there's that piece there, fence. And this gut piece is just being stored here. It's the wood slats as the main wall. Just keeping that there for now. But coming through from the voodoo shed, it's gonna be that drop panel. That'll be a good scare. And then you turn the corner, there's the fence. And then you turn the corner and you go in here. And yeah, it should be pretty cool. I always love the outdoor themed scenes, so this coming together is looking really nice. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Alright guys, some more progress. I got this panel in here. It's at a bit of an angle. I'll explain that in just a minute. Also got that piece on the top there and this piece on the bottom there for the framing of that. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to have a 4-foot panel coming out along the edge here, and that's going to end about here. So that's going to give a little actor doorway back into this space. And then in here, started hanging up clotheslines with some men's undies. Got one more for this line here. It's going to be above the fence. I also have this panel in here. Garbage can brought in. This piece along here to bridge that gap because there's a little gap between this panel and that panel. And I think that's about it. Also put these 2 pieces on here. They don't go all the way up, but I don't think that's much of a problem. Brought in these things. I had this palette, I brought it in yesterday, just to use to fill this scene once I get it done. Because I'll probably paint this black, and then I'll see from there what I want to do in front of that. But I'll probably have some of that stuff in front of it because it's nice and aged. So yeah, that's it for now, guys. Alright guys, so there's the hole. I got these 2 basement panels up from last year. I'm going to have to re-plaster them, but they're looking pretty good other than that. This is the slat drop panel. So it looks like just slats. So that's a good, yeah, good scare. Ooh! Yeah, and then this will be actor area. Back in here, it's just going to be a little hallway at this part. But then once you get down to where this panel is here, because this is all going to get moved, it's going to go all the way back to that wall there, an additional 4 feet. So it'll be a nice big actor area. So that'll be good. Okay, I think that's it for now, guys. Alright guys, so I'm wrapping up for the night, but I got these crappy redneck Christmas lights hung. Some of the bulbs are just naturally out, and the ones that are left on, I checked with the lights off. They really light this scene the perfect amount. It's a little brighter than I'd like some scenes, but it's the perfect brightness for this scene. So that's what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, that's that. And that's just 1 string. And I have like 2 more, I think. So I might put those on the shack in the facade. The shack in the facade. No, the shack in the queue line. On this thing. This big beast. So that'll be cool. Up across the top. Give it a cool lighting effect. So yeah. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed.